Our next guest is your Rise affiliation leader, Shakedown. Welcome back to 2K TV, my man.
You know who it is. It's your boy Shake. Back at it again, man. Sitting here with my boy LD2K, ready to get this Rise versus Elite opportunity on the game. So let's get it, man. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Of course, people are out there competing, and they will be competing the rest of the summer. Rise versus Elite.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead. Looking to make a big splash here tonight. Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And now Indiana's starting group. Clint Capella out there with Steven Adams. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. And it's Curry in at the point. And for the Knicks, DeAndre Jordan is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then it's Desmond Bane. And it's James in at the three. We could see a lot of buckets tonight. Two offensively talented teams going head-to-head.
This should be an interesting contest because both offensive matchups really are going to come down to defense. Which team is going to be able to stiffen up at that end of the floor?
Now here's Bane. Claxton controls the rebound and the putback.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Bane, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. So Bane will go to the free throw line. That's on Steven Adams.
Steven Adams. That's his first personal.
One thing about the Pacers, Clark, year in, year out, they compete.
And you know, it doesn't matter who's on the roster. They can and will outwork most teams. Even the best teams can't afford a letdown against the Pacers.
Now here's Capella, averaging around 5 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. Tries again. Kept alive.
Boy, Capella doing a nice job being physical and getting those second chance buckets to go. Coaches love that.
Pass to Bane. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. And here's Jordan. Left side Murray. Shoots over Curry. And the Knicks miss again.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Outside Bane. Into the lane. And he throws it down with one hand.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Now, here is James. 27 points his last game.
Still possessing incredible athleticism. LeBron James, when he attacks like this, you can almost forget about stopping.
Curry finds DeRozan. Back to Curry. Here's the three. The Knicks pull it in. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
And here's Curry for three. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
James inside. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Curry. Back to DeRozan. Takes a three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Delicious dime from Curry there. One of the reasons his teammates love playing with him.
He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
The Pacers have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Curry passes to DeRozan. Here's Reeves. Check by James. There's the block. Fast break. Here we go. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. He's dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
Timeout called. The Pacers. Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, BA, you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
And now that we have a minute, let's take a look at the best shooting teams in the association. Number 1, the Knicks.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
On defense, the Knicks. They lead by 7. And here's Curry for 3. Fires in the triple. Curry's got 6.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
And yep, it's good.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Knicks lead 19-13.
DeRozan passes to Curry. A minute 42 left to play in the first quarter. And down it goes. 2 points.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
There's a minute 17 left in the first. DeRozan against James.
Jordan is such a defensive presence. Really key that he stays engaged at that end of the floor.
And Clark, what's most amazing about LeBron James, how remarkable he is playing at his age.
BA, there's a lot of things that are really incredible about LeBron, but that's one of the most incredible. His high level of play at his advanced age. And he's still playing with great athleticism. The credit to the work he's put in and his giftedness.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Guys, I tell you what, just really enjoyable watching LeBron still do his thing. I mean, we're witnessing extended greatness.
And the Pacers making a change here. Avdia's checked in. Both free throws good from James. And so Curry will bring it up for the Pacers. 8-point game. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team. And it's Adams missing.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that.
DeRozan, that one's good from James on the assist by Murray. James has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Murray passes to Adams. Here's Reeves. Going inside. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And he's going for the lob. And slammed dunk by Jordan.
Boy, Jordan is an alley-oop specialist, a big target with strength and bounce.
Here's Curry. Pass to Avdia. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
The 3, James buries it from 3. James has got 11 points.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And so it's New York closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. More 2K action in just a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knicks?
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
On the court for the Pacers, second quarter underway. We've got Steven Adams, Denny Avdia out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Curry. Curry at the rim.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Knicks with the lead. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Brian, in his 10th season in the league, Mason Plumlee started shooting left-handed. He said, quote, "It felt good changing, and the more I practice, it just shored up my decision. It's about the results, and I'm happy I made the change. I don't even question it, and that's where I like to be." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, whatever he's doing. Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Here's Avdia. After the basket by New York. 4 on the clock. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Hope Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've got to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
The Knicks making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. Capella, he's checked in for Indiana.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Here's DeRozan. And DeRozan, the hang time.
At 6'6", DeRozan can fly with the best of them.
Here's James. He's got 13. Capella with a rebound. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. They recover it. Adams, shot's good. And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for New York. They've led by as many as 11. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. That's the first game of a 6-game road trip. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Powell, he's checked in for Reeves. Now here's Anthony. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Jordan up top. Adams covering. Bain. 5. Talk about efficiency.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Powell. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Curry rises up and hits the 3.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
Down low. And slam dunk by Jordan.
James continues to impress with his pass, and I think that's his greatest attribute. Outstanding assist there.
You know, we've seen DeAndre Jordan hold a roster spot on a number of teams over the years.
And you got to give him credit for being a hard worker. on each one of those rosters. I mean, he doesn't seem to let the business side of the NBA affect how he goes out and does his work. He just goes out and plays hard all the time.
It's good on the putback. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, Jordan is aggressive as a rebounder. He uses his massive body, athleticism, and long arms to wreak havoc on the glass.
Good on the bucket.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Here's Anthony. Oh, the swat by Adams.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
Indiana's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Powell outside. The three from Curry. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 6th rebound on the night. James inside, guarded by Capella. Jordan, the pass to James. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense. A strong start, and if anything, he's gotten better in the second quarter.
Now here's Anthony. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Bain. From about 19. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And the Knicks lead by 5.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Now here's Adams. Here's Powell. Adams, the pass to Powell. Over Bain. Great positioning on the putback. Adams has gotten 4 this quarter.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Powell, it's good.
And the defense, no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Now James, 15 points in the game. Powell against Bain. Sinks that one from the post. Bain's got 15.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Curry. 20 points for him.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
For the Knicks, Plumlee's checked in for Jordan. Herter comes in for Claxton. And Murray subbed in for Anthony. Reeves is checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Stephen Curry. Here's Reeves. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Pass to Capella. Here's DeRozan. Again, Indiana.
Few guys, if any, do it better. DeRozan knows the mid-range shot is his patented shot, and he makes it happen.
Lets it go from 11. Herter can't hit.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
Desmond Bain getting it done for the Knicks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studio. New York holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They have a 5-point lead. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
It's been an aggressive approach for them at the offensive end. Getting the ball inside and getting as many points as possible.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night. Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Nicholas Claxton out there with LeBron James. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then it's Desmond Bane. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. The shot by Reeves, no good. The Knicks with the lead. ACL injuries are always a scary thing in this league, Clark. It sidelined Jamal Murray for a full 18 months.
So tough for a player to lose that kind of time, B.A., but Murray really is a tough guy. And he focused on his recovery and was able to make a strong return to the court.
Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got 3 assists tonight.
DeRozan so in tune with his teammates, knew exactly where to find that open man.
Outside Bane. Launches a 3. Capella with a rebound. And here's Capella. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Curry passes to Reeves. For the lead. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Pass to Murray. Shot to stop the run.
And, you know, right there in that instance, you can see where Murray was able to take advantage of his size in that situation.
Jamal Murray at the line, 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
To get where you want to go as a team, you need big game players. There's no way around it. And historically, Murray tends to play his best on the biggest stage.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Indiana's a team on the rise. Coach Rick Carlisle said this is a new era of Pacers basketball, a direction of youth and of going all in on a group of guys that are young, talented, and extremely high character and tremendous upside. Brian, a lot to be excited about.
No question. Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. Knocked loose. Here's DeRozan. He's got 7. Shot clock at 6. Over James. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. DeRozan's got 9.
Well, it takes unique skills to be able to not be bothered by defensive pressure. And DeMar DeRozan is that kind of guy because he loves taking tough shots, and he makes most of them.
Indiana's gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Curry looking it over. Pass to Reeves. Beyond the arc. The offensive rebound. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And, you know, Capella has a big body, Kevin, and knows how to use it as he draws contact from the defense on his way up.
At the line, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
Clint Capella is a guy who's a defensive anchor and takes quality shots, and because of that, he plays his role to perfection.
So he gets them both. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to James. Back to Murray. Misses the baby hook.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Curry's shot is off.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Murray passes to Jordan. Oh, Adams with the block.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
Pass to DeRozan from downtown, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
To the paint, Jordan. The shot off that time. Now the Pacers with it. Some momentum, a 15-2 run underway. Curry with the Houdini act inside.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Payne with it. He's picked up by Adams. Jordan inside. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size of this match right at the rim.
And he lobs it up top. And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at New York, they're in 5th place, right in the middle of the conference. Still time to improve that positioning. And check it out, Indiana, they're 4 spots behind them.
You know, for the Knicks, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason season.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
Winslow's checked in for New York. Anthony comes in for Desmond Bane. The Pacers also with a sub. Avdia, he's checked in for DeRozan. Outside Winslow. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him. For the Knicks, Plumlee comes in for Jordan. And Herter's subbed in for Claxton.
Mason Plumlee. Kevin Herter.
So it's the Knicks now. Back to Anthony. Knocked away. In transition, here come the Pacers. .144 left in the 3rd. Inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Anthony's got his first points of the game.
60-54.
Curry against Anthony. Pass to Reeves. Kept alive by Indiana. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Here's Herter. There's the 3. Avdia pulls it in. Pass to Curry. 46 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Adams, the pass to Reeves. Lays it up and banks it in. And now it's a 10-point Pacer lead.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
A clear look for Murray. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more. And so Curry will bring it up for the Pacers. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Six to shoot. The 3. The shot misses. Gets it up. Not going to go that time. And so it's the Indiana Pacers up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for the Pacers, they've got DeMar DeRozan. Steven Adams out there with Taurean Prince. Then there's TJ McConnell. And it's Reeves in at the 2. James passes to Murray. And he drives in. Shoots over McConnell. Murray, no good. Indiana leading. Here's Prince. Again, Indiana.
Prince not one to back down from a challenge. Even when you contest his shot, he's going to still concentrate and get it up and down.
Oh, LeBron sending it home.
Now is the time to get aggressive. That will help them. They need to keep feeding him the ball and let him do his work.
58.
Adams with the ball. Checked by Murray. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Indiana.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
And Adams no good on that one. And for the Knicks, they're shooting about 60% for the game. Murray's shot is good.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. The more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
McConnell passes to Prince. Deflected. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter.
Well, I tell you what, Jamal Murray's so good at rocking his defender to sleep as he's setting up that pull-up jumper.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Fighting through contact, not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
James against DeRozan. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. DeMar DeRozan at the line. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That's good from DeRozan.
DeRozan has that old school game, a throwback wing. He's not just a three-point chucker, and that makes him a different kind of matchup.
DeRozan hits them both. And so Murray will bring it up for New York. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Bain. Oh, Adams with the block. Now the Pacers on the move. Here's Reeves. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Murray for 3. DeRozan with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Prince, the pass to Adams. DeRozan with the ball. Clock at 6. Free throw line jumper. Second shot opportunity. And it's laid in by Adams. And the Pacers lead by 8.
The commitment and focus. I mean, Adams doesn't let a little contact distract him from his end goal.
Right side Bain. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Steven Adams.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And Bane drops them both.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency is, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Here's Murray, using his post moves to get the 2 points. Murray's got 10 points in just the second half. And the Pacers call time here.
Timeout charge to the Pacers. Here come your Knicks City answers, everyone. Get loud for them.
Time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
On defense, the Knicks. They trail by 6. Here's Reeves, guarded by Bane. Back to Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Bane. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. So it's the Knicks now. And here's Murray. Jordan high post. Oh, Adams with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Adams. Here's Claxton. James outside. Wow, some sturdy inside play from LeBron.
Even when LeBron faces resistance, he just turns up the dial of intensity and gets it done.
Reeves, the pass to DeRozan. And a deep 3 from Curry. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. James, that's good. And now it's just a 4-point Pacer lead.
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for a lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection in that. Not very good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Yeah, that one's good.
And you can trust Curry in these moments. The pressure doesn't affect his shooting ability, and he knows how to deliver.
James inside, defended by DeRozan, and is blocked. Curry against James. Another one falls for Indiana.
Using the mid-range area of the floor, Curry, an offensive mastermind.
Now a timeout called by New York. They're behind by 8. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. The Pacers making a switch here. Powell's checked in.
That was your Knicks sitting answer.
Here's James. And the Knicks miss again.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot. Adams
against Jordan. Adams, the pass to Powell. Over Bain. That one's good from Powell. On the assist from Adams.
Steven Adams.
And now it's a 10-point Pacer lead. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. James. No good there. Good work defensively by DeRozan. Now here's Curry. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Stephen, a slow start. Did something feel different for you in the second half?
No, just made some shots. It's really the best explanation I got for you. We got challenged at halftime in terms of getting a little edge around what we were trying to accomplish tonight. It took us a while to really gain momentum in this game.
Well, the adjustments paid off. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.